Ball Z Kakarot. This is Kingdom Warriors, and before we start, I'll be a little bit shorter than our typical one. I do have some things that are going to be going on today, so I just get a keep watching.
All right, what should I
Um,
do now?
keep watching the great storyline of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and just just me giving you guys more great,
Gohan's improved a
great
lot.
hilarious content and
Bet's
everything.
only gonna keep getting
Um,
stronger.
so we'll go from that. So, anyways, last episode, we beat Frieza, got done with the intermission, and after that, we were able to see Frieza come back to Earth as Mecha Frieza. That is what he is.
Might cause some trouble,
That
but
is what they've
best to
called
deal with this
him throughout like all the games. Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. He's been called Mecha Frieza. So, but thanks to Trunks and showing that he is a super. Goku's not the only Super Saiyan. Bang, Trunks, a disappointing fact. We didn't get to fight Frieza's dad. We only got to fight
might
Frieza,
cause some trouble later.
which I mean,
Best to deal with this now.
uh, some people can say that's okay or not. Other than that, Goku arrived, arrived back at,
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
arrived back at Earth, and with that being the situation, Trunks was telling him the bad news that the androids are going to be coming to kill everybody. And sad to say, Goku was not going to be able to be there to help because he was going to die of the sickness that he gets. So, but good news is that Trunks was able to give Goku the a cure
How was that?
to be able to keep himself from dying. So, all right. So with all that, let us go to the world map. And looks like the first let's go to
Oh man, I bet everyone's stronger now that they've been training.
They got 3 sensu beans. Oops. Okay. Items. Recovers HP by 100%. Makes sense. Let's pick fruit juice. Recovers HP by 30%. Now, just so you guys don't know this, the way we get sensu beams, obviously, like you guys just saw, we were able to talk to Corin. It has to be you have to do the side mission that Yajirobe, yeah, Yajirobe it asks you to do, and so you go up, get that done, and then Corin starts being able to get you guys to make sensu beans. Now it does take actual time to do that. So you have to keep an eye out. He does. There will be a notification that says when they have just made a sensu bean. Now you don't have to constantly go there if you guys want to wait a little bit. It does. He does have it to where you guys. He does make one and it accumulates. I think he only holds up to 10. So you do need to. So just keep an eye out, basically. All right, now let us continue. Let us go. Thanks to the warning given by Trunks, the Z-Warriors are able to train accordingly and prepare themselves for the androids set to appear in 3 years.
Man, I bet everyone's stronger now. I have no idea what to expect with these androids, but I really want to test my moves on them.
How's that sound?
Lucky! I need to train up and get stronger than ever so I can take on whatever kind of androids come our way. This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
I mean, you're pretty...
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Alright.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's do
Okay.
this. You should train some more.
You're late. What have you been doing?
Sorry. Ran into a few hitches. But I did manage to get in a good bit of training, though. I got to fight against Tien.
I figured as much. Luckily for us, we took the liberty of starting without you.
Sorry about that.
How's the training coming along, Goku? We've done so much to prepare. Guess we're about to find out whether our training is sufficient enough to handle these androids.
Right.
Alright, let's get her done.
3 years had passed, and the fated day of May 12th had finally come.
All right, you three be careful out there. You sure you don't want to take some lunch?
No, we're good, Mom. Thanks.
Sorry, Chi-Chi. All right, we're off. It's probably nothing.
Interesting. Huh. That's different than what the that's that is different than what the actual series was. The way the series did this heart the way everyone found out that he was having the heart attack, the heart disease, was Tien was the first one to notice it, because they met the androids in the city, and then they went to go fly to somewhere somewhere safely and not around people. And then Tien looks and sees and notices him breathing, him out of breath, like he was, like he, you know, flew.
Won't know until we actually fight them.
Like he just was flying so much, or he just got out of a fight.
Easy, okay? Don't worry, we've got plenty of time. Don't use up all that power of yours before the fight even starts.
Oh, sorry.
We got a keeper.
It isn't that I don't think we're capable of winning. Just can't seem to shake this terrible feeling, though.
Just promise me one thing. Don't go getting yourself killed. If you die on us, then the Dragon Balls are history. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alrighty.
Five and a half miles southwest of South City. There it is. There's the...
And so, the warriors gathered at the time and place that Trunks had mentioned. Bulma, who was eager to see the androids for herself, greeted them. But she wasn't alone.
The narrator
She had
even
a
sounded
baby
weird.
boy in tow. That boy was a young Trunks, the child she had with Vegeta. All except Goku were surprised to see the child. However, the impending arrival of the androids quickly put everyone back on edge. Then, as Goku and the others stood ready, flames suddenly began to break out in the city.
What's going on?
An explosion in the city! Is it the androids?
Could be. But there's no way to tell from here. Hey, what gives? I couldn't sense their power at all.
That's it! They're androids, which means we can't sense their energy.
You're kidding, right? Where could they be?
If we can't sniff them out, then we're just gonna have to hunt them down.
All right, guys, split up. If you spot them, let the rest of us know. Got it? Gohan, you go help the people who were caught up in that explosion, okay?
Okay.
The androids attacked.
Let's go!
Which even the best thing about that shows
What could those things possibly be?
it shows how
I'm starting to
much
think I should have Trunks
Gohan
show me
has
a picture
grown.
of them or something.
Which shows how much Gohan has grown since the Saiyans attack. In the series, Gohan was the one who made the made the plan to get them away, get the androids away from the civilians. Because he was the one who brought it up and not Goku.
It's me you're after, then show your faces already! Maybe one of the other guys. Tian Han!
Sorry, but I haven't found the androids.
Same here. There's gotta be some place we haven't thought to look. Where are you? Come on, show yourselves! Anything, Piccolo?
Nothing at all. There's no trace of them anywhere.
All right, be on your guard. Krillin, how are things going with you?
Not so good, Goku. No androids over here.
Gotcha. If you find one of them, let us know, okay? Whoa, I just felt a huge drop in someone's energy. It's...
Yep.
Yamcha? Yamcha! Krillin! Yamcha's still alive! I left some sensu beans behind. Get him out of here and give him one, will ya?
Right, I'm on it.
So, you're the androids.
Odd. How did you figure out that we were androids? And it would seem you also knew that we'd be right here. Why is that?
You want us to talk? Then you're gonna have to try and make us.
Very well.
Wait, not here. Let's move somewhere else. Somewhere with no people. You're okay with that, right?
Somewhere with no people? Fine. We will allow you to choose the place of your death, Goku.
How do you know Goku's name?
We know all of you. You are Piccolo. And you are Tien, yes?
We can talk about this later. Let's go!
I just said... Yeah, we're still... Far Southern Islands area has been unlocked. Interesting. There we are. Yeah, interesting. The dreaded androids finally show their faces. With no key to sense, the new opponents prove difficult to read. Goku lures them to a desolate wasteland to avoid more casualties.
Wait a minute. How did they know our names?
Not surprised the androids know about Goku. He's the one who took down the Red Ribbon Army, after all.
But they know about all of us as well.
Yamcha. I hope he's okay.
Right. He won't go down that easily.
I can't sense their energy, so I can't get a read on how strong they are. I don't like this at all.
We mistakenly thought we could read their energy.
My body feels weird. What's going on?
That's far enough, Goku. This ends now.
So, before we fight, tell us.
Right there, guys. He's
How do
obviously
you know who we are?
he's obviously showing that he's
I will
having
tell you.
the effects already
I
happening
have
to
been
him.
observing you for quite some time now, using an ultra-small spy robot of mine. During the World Tournament, during your fights with Piccolo and Vegeta, I continued my research long after you destroyed the Red Ribbon Army, so that I could someday witness your defeat.
Revenge against me, huh?
Yes. Because of you, the Red Ribbon Army could never realize its dream of world domination. Only Dr. Gero remained.
You're talking almost as if you're Dr. Gero himself.
Don't be ridiculous. I am a creation of his. I am Android 20. Dr. Gero is no longer among the living.
All right, then. Did you happen to observe my
Or fight with Vegeta.
You're in for some real trouble, because guess what? You missed the best part!
What?
Whether you know it or not, you just dug your own grave. You don't know about Super Saiyans.
I see. Impressive, but no cause for concern. Android 19 here should be more than enough to defeat you.
Oh, yeah? Well then, what do you say? Let's see what he's got, huh? What's this? Here goes! What's this? Here goes! I can't breathe!
That see right there. He just immediately said he's already having issues, and if no one remembers this being a thing, Super Saiyan even made it worse for him because he wasn't supposed to hit it for a good he didn't. It wasn't supposed to happen exactly there, but due to him being turning Super Saiyan, he couldn't. He accelerated the. He accelerated the effect.
Why would Goku be trying to rush the fight? He's already nearing his full power. He's in a lot of pain by the looks of him.
That face.
Goku, don't fire any energy attacks. They can absorb them with their hands.
Absorb the attacks. Give me a break.
What's going on? Goku doesn't look so good.
Wait. It can't be. It's the heart virus the kid from the future mentioned.
What? You mean he hasn't taken the medicine yet?
I don't believe it. He seemed perfectly fine when he was training alongside me and Gohan. Damn. Of all the times for Goku to get sick, why did it have to be now?
My question is, why did they not Why did they not have Gohan telling all this? Because another thing in the series, Gohan's the one who was explaining everything.
If anyone's going to defeat Kakarot, it's going to be me, not some junk puppets like you. Vegeta!
I felt an incredible energy over there earlier, but it's pretty weak now. Maybe the fight's over.
Gohan!
Krillin! Yamcha! What's going on?
One of the androids did me in, but Krillin here saved me with the sensu bean.
I've got more sensu beans here. We need to meet up with the others and fast. Over there!
Dad?
Goku!
The heart virus that the kid from the future mentioned. That's likely what he's struggling with.
No!
Somebody needs to get him out of here. And give him that heart medicine right away. I'll take him. I hate to admit it, but I'm probably not going to be much help here anymore. Looks like you've got to deal with me now.
Android 20, please allow me to exterminate Vegeta!
Very well. Then I will take care of the remaining 4.
You two don't look as tough as everyone had said you would be.
We already know the full extent of your fighting prowess.
Oh, you need more than calculations to understand us Saiyans. So tell me, are androids capable of experiencing fear?
Vegeta's a Super Saiyan?
I've yearned for nothing more than greater power and trained the hardest I've ever trained. Eventually, I came to realize the limitations of my power. Overwhelmed with anger and frustration, I finally awakened and became a Super Saiyan!
That might be impressive to some. A paltry power increase does not make you a match for us androids.
That cocky sneer will soon be turned into sheer terror. Now that I've become a Super Saiyan, no one can best me. Well, let's do this! Can't believe it!
You're nothing! Got a gun! You want these scrap piles don't feel pain, right? That must be nice!
Energy is mine!
Got a gun! Believe it! Got a gun! What's wrong? Did you make a miscalculation somewhere?
Your energy is mine!
Got a gun! Believe it! Got a gun! Got a gun! Got a gun! Monsters are capable of fear after all! Take this! Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack! I've used up a lot of my power. If you want to take me down, now's your chance. Come at me.
Your power may have exceeded my initial calculations, but it's still not enough to defeat us androids.
You're not going anywhere!
I'm going too. I want to see the end of the androids with my own eyes.
Yeah, count me in too.
Me too.
Fine. But don't get pulled into the fight. He's more than you guys can handle. He's trying to lose us among the rocks. If you find him, let everyone else know, okay?
Amplify Android Terror.
That android is a whole lot craftier than I thought he would be. There's been no word from Gohan and the others. I'd better go ask them, just in case.